Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Sean McGinley joins us now. He joined us earlier to talk about Vail Mountain Rescue. He's also part of Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue, which is the fundraising arm of the organization. And Sean, this came about because in addition to all the things that you guys are doing, going on missions, several missions a year, all throughout the year, and also with your regular jobs, you had to fundraise on top of that because there's a cost associated with all the equipment and the gear and the vehicles that are involved with these rescues.
That's right. I just mentioned the training that we're going through as a team, so on top of that we didn't want to burden the team with having to do fundraising efforts. So this group, Friends of Mountain Rescue, was formed a few years ago, and it's comprised of business owners and folks that have experienced fundraising, and we're taking that task over for the team. So our goal is to raise a $2 million endowment, and then the earnings from which will support the team here in perpetuity.
Okay, yes. And what's amazing is that you never know when you're going to need mountain rescue, and we're not charged. You don't hand us a bill when you get us to safety or any of that. But a lot of people, that hinders them from calling you, or they think, oh, I'm going to get charged. But that doesn't happen until, maybe you get into an ambulance or...
Right. Once we hand you over to professional medical care with an ambulance or Flight for Life, then there could be a bill. But all of our services are free. Yeah. Absolutely free any time of the day. So yeah, that is kind of a misnomer that's floating around out there.
Okay.
But yeah, the fundraising efforts are big. There's about a $60,000 or $70,000 gap each year that the team needs to raise. And so we're doing a number of events throughout the year with Vail Resorts, with golf courses, with Colorado Gives to raise this money.
Yep, and you've got, we were looking at some photos here that just kind of exemplify some of the training and everything that you guys do. Snowmobiles alone, I know you have snowmobiles, and it's like those always need to be fixed.
They're a blessing and a curse. Yep, and they take a lot of work, and especially the way we operate the equipment. We're not going very fast. We're driving things slow. We're using them more as utility vehicles and transport. So we really burden those things and wear them down, and they're expensive. We have trucks and four-wheelers and snowmobiles and rock climbing equipment, all sorts of gear, and so the team really needs to find ways to raise that gap, that money each year, and so that's what Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue is trying to do.
And many people might think, oh, well, you're just rescuing people that maybe get caught in an avalanche or something, but it's not. It could be a nice sunny day. You started out on a snowshoe. You started out on a hike. You roll your ankle.
Anyone. It could be a resident. Could be a part-time resident just out for a hike. Yeah, twist an ankle, throw your back out. It could be a hunter. It could be a snowmobiler or skier. It's not just extreme athletes out there that we're rescuing. It's actually more just folks enjoying nature in the Vail Valley.
Yeah, I read a letter from one of the people that you helped, and he said, I was so grateful. I was starting to get scared. It was getting cold. It was getting dark. I was going to have to spend the night outside. And the Vail Mountain Rescue folks did a great job of consoling his family and making sure that they felt informed. Yeah. And he ended up donating.
Yep, he did. There's kind of people on both ends. There's the folks that are coordinating and running things from our cash and communicating with the family and loved ones, and then there's the team out there with headlamps trying to find them first of all and then comfort them and get them out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of great ways to help out. You can get on our website, you can donate from there. There's some events coming up here through the remainder of the year, and right now we're trying to do a matching fund with the community, with businesses and individuals to raise about $100,000 that we can use to match future donations.
Okay, yep, sounds great, and it would be wonderful if we could help release the burden of fundraising every single year, and we can get that $2 million endowment fund.
We're on our way. Yep.
Okay, well, thank you, Sean, for coming in.
Thanks for your support.
Sean McGinley, once again, he is with Vail Mountain Rescue and the Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue. If you want to learn more, vailmountainrescue.org/friends will get you to where you can help donate. We have more Good Morning Vail coming up, including Mark Sassy with your weather report.